Hey everyone, I have a couple things I wanted to just show you. I have been having some fun this weekend. I've been going overboard with spending, so yeah. There's actually my parents have gotten really laid into me about it, which I deserve it. So I have a spending problem, if you couldn't tell. So I'm unemployed. I lost my job, so I've been using. My parents have been nice enough to buy some things for me. Sorry, I'm scooting around in my chair. I need to stay still. First off, one of the things I got was the Graphic 45 paper and the Tim Holtz paper, the Lost and Found pad, and I made this card. And I cut out the lady from the what is it called, Le Romantique from the Graphic 45. I cut her out and put her on this background papers from the Le Romantique collection, and that's it. And this background and that right there, the music, the really grungy music sheet, is from Lost and Found from Tim Holtz. And I tied a bow or a knot with lace, and then added some pearls. And today I got this inspiration from another blog. I copied the design exactly, so I can't take credit for it. But I was able to execute it exactly like it and pretty well. I used my new Verve Blue Sky stamps. It says, "You make me smile, let's embossed." I got some new Nestabilities, the ovals, large ovals, and used those tonight. And I learned, because I was looking, to use Nestabilities with the Cuttlebug, you need a C plate. And I haven't had a C plate since I moved in December. I know that. If it came with the kit, or if it came with the Cuttlebug, then I lost it. If you have to buy it separately, then I have no idea what happened to it. Or then I never bought one, so it was too late to go to Hobby Lobby or Michael's and buy one. So I used a piece of really thick chipboard and two pieces of this the paper right here that had leftover scraps. I stacked those on top of each other and made my own C plate. And it worked to cut out my ovals. And then I used the Tim Holtz Elegant Flourishes die and a baby rose my friend Kima made. And this is actually white ribbon that I colored with my Zig 2A pen and made it black. And this is paper from Paper Tray Ink. And so is the cardstock. And I made this card holder, as you can see. I made another one, but it didn't turn out as well. And it has a handle on it with ribbon, and you just got a Prima flower on there. I used the Tim Holtz paper as the background, and then used an image from the Romantique Graphic 45 pad, same with that one right there. And used Tim Holtz clock, some Prima bling, and some lace, as you can see. And on the back, it's got this really fun design. You open it up, and it holds cards. So I will just pop this card I just made into there, because I need a place to store all my cards, a safe place where they are not going to get mixed up and thrown around. And I also made, these are for sale on Etsy actually. It's naiveglow.etsy.com if you're interested. And they are $3 each, or you can buy all four for $10. They have 26 sheets in them. I made the covers. All I did was use these little half-size legal notepads, and they just came like that. And I just made my own chipboard and scored it at the top and two places and made a little fold over it. But this one, they're all vintage looking. This one's got the button, the Tim Holtz paper, and an image from the Tim Holtz, and a key that I covered with glossy accents, a ticket from the Tim Holtz paper line, a Paper Tray Ink button, vintage button. This one I used the Le Romantique paper on, and I took some lace and behind it and glimmer misted it with slate glimmer mist because it was green, and I put some more lace back there that I didn't color, and just this satin ribbon, and there's lace behind this as well, and just torn paper around it. And this one is also from the Le Romantique, and so I just used an image from that paper stack and then a Tim Holtz clock, and I tied a bow with the lace. And so got there's some bling up there, lots of lace. And this was the first one I made right here. And these are, I believe, let's see here, I think they're about, let's see, 15, 7, about 8 inches tall and 2.5 inches wide, I think. 2.25, 2.5 inches wide, yeah. So these are for sale. You can buy, like I said, you can buy all 3 or all 4 for $10, or you can buy one individual for $3. And they're, right now I haven't sold any, so if you get there quickly, then you can take your pick. I've got them all pictured. And so there's them as a whole. And then for a swap, I made some other notebooks, and I can make you one of these too for also $3. I used a stamp set, my Verve Blue Sky stamp set, and it says, "Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass, it's about learning to dance in the rain." And I've got some other sentiments that I could put on there if you don't like that one. And I got my Cheeky Beauty greeting farm stamp that I colored in with Copics. And I've got some Rockstar paper behind it from DCWV. I think, yeah, DCWV, Doctors to the View. And that's pretty much it. I made four of those for the swap. And I'm working on a card right now. And I put some glossy accents that I'm waiting for it to dry so to make me smile, because I love that stamp. I've got my Camelot Rose there, and Graphic 45 paper. And that is pretty much. Also, let me set my camera down real quick because I have some recycled cards to show you. This is actually my favorite one. This is the one that I showed you yesterday on the Make a Card Friday. And this is actually priority mailing boxes. There's cardboard here, and I've just turned it over and used it. And all of these pieces are die cut from boxes of Diet Coke. And this is a priority mailbox cardboard thing, corrugated cardboard. Same with this card, and then the rest are similar cards, just like that. So that's all I wanted to share with you guys. Again, gotta plug my Etsy store, naiveglow.etsy.com. I'll put a link, and that's it. Bye, guys.